Hey, what is up guys? LambChops99 here, bringing you a team update and also a couple informational things I have to tell you guys. But first of all, I want to show you guys my team. I keep getting asked this every single stream and I wanted to show you so badly. So I had some time to make this video, but let's go to my team. Oh, this is not a team call. This was actually a giveaway lineup, but Clapperton's just sitting in there. But let me show you my main lineup. There it is. Get Clapperton out of there. Alright. So it took me a while to create, but it's finally done. I don't feel like there's anything I need to do to it. It's pretty much perfect. Like I could get a milestone, Ovechkin, like Hut Live, Taves, but I don't need them. It's totally done. But the salary is about 32,880, and everybody is basically playing well for me. There's no one I don't like on this team, and I'm gonna show you what I have. So I wasn't gonna buy Ovechkin in the beginning, but the Clapperton kind of made me do it, just to counteract his counteract his Ovechkin. So I bought Ovechkin, boost him up to 99. I got Taves here, 99 overall as well, but I did boost him up. Same with Mario Lemieux. I just gave him a +9 skate to play better with this full first line, and this first line is so solid. Everyone can score goals on this line. It's amazing. I love it. But defense spot. Ekman Larson, the Larsons right here. They're spelled differently, but Larson, 2 S's. Oh, actually they're both spelled the same. But Ekman Larson, OEL. He's amazing. He's quick. He might not be the heaviest player, but he's actually pretty tall, 6'2", 190. Really does well for me. I don't know why. He doesn't score goals for me, but he's a great defensive defenseman. That's why I have him on the team. But here I have Adam Larson. Oh Jesus! Oh, you saw my other pairing, but I think it's Adam Larson. Yeah, Adam Larson. He is an amazing player. One of the best defensemen I've ever used. You boost him up to 99. He's got 14 training slots into him. I only put in 8, and that's more than enough to get him to 97 overall. But you put in all your bad trainings into him, and he plays amazing. I can't stress that enough. He plays so well for me every single game, and it does lower your salary because he is not that high end of a player, but he plays great for me every single game in, game out. So these two guys, great players. But in net, we gotta have Messian. He saves almost everything for me, especially those one-timers. He really gets all of them. I've gotten so many comments from people I wagered that Messian saves a lot of those one-timers, which I love. Like NHL's basically off one-timers. If you can't score one-timers, it's pretty hard to score unless you can snipe a couple Genos. But I'm usually okay at defending. But in net, we have Mr. Schroers. I think you can pick him up. But he's a 36 overall. I think he's the lowest end goalie you can get with the lowest end salary, and his name's Justin Shores. I didn't even know his first name, but you can pick him up. His nationality is Germany, League Dell, and team is Hamburg. But yeah, that is my lineup. My first line, pretty solid. I mean, yeah, it's solid. You know what? There's nothing I can say wrong about this line. It's so amazing. I can definitely put it up against any first line I want. But line 2 here is Phil the Throw Kessel. I did give one away for 100 pucks, but I did rebuy one for the 91 version at least. But he is up there with Big Joe the Ho. He's amazing at faceoffs. I love him. And Kovalchuk, of course, got to have those guys together. 2 snipers and a playmaker. Oh, it works so well together. I love having 1 left-hander and then 2 right-handers on line 2. It's just amazing. These guys score me tons of goals, which I absolutely love. And I'm still not afraid to put this line 2 against the line 1, which is pretty funny. But in here, we got Ryan McDonough and we got Dan Girardi, and these guys I love as well. They really just do it for me. Left defenseman, right defenseman, just really works together, and they already had the change team, so I changed them anyways. But I love these guys. These guys are huge. They can definitely take the puck off a lot of the offense. They're pretty fast, I mean, and they're pretty good. So if you're thinking about some defensive pairing that's pretty cheap, Ryan McDonough, Dan Girardi is perfect. But line 3 here, you're gonna like this one just as much. But we got Patrick Marleau, one of my favorite players in the game. Oh my god, his acceleration is so fast. Once he gets with the puck, he skates like the wind. And then we got Ryan Kessler, 90 faceoffs. Why would you not have him on your line? Wins me tons of faceoffs, can't score goals. I love him. He's the 90 version of the Sochi one on Team USA. And then we got Taylor Hall here, 97 overall. Another amazing player, can skate like the wind. These guys just play so well for me. Probably one of my better lines. Scores more goals than my first line and my second line, probably combined. So line 3 I usually put out when I need to get something going. But in defensive spot, we got Dustin Byfuglien, scores me tons of Genos from the point, and PK Subban, kind of the guy that sets it up, but can also score goals if I come down on the right side and want to take a slapper. But I like to keep my defense simple. I don't like to like craze them out too much. Like, I know there's some people that like to buy Team of the Year defenseman, Hot Live defenseman, but I like to just keep it simple, all just normal ones. I feel like they play the same way as just the regular version, so why pay extra, right? But line 4 here, this one's also very good as well. Martin St. Louis, Patrice Bergeron, I forgot his name for a sec, and we got Teemu Selanne, the 89 version, not the 87. I know there's a difference between both of them. But Martin St. Louis, one of the smaller players in the game, but he is amazing. Just really good on penalty kills. I can trust him to do a penalty kill. And Patrice Bergeron, you know, my 4th line penalty killer line, you gotta have that. You gotta have him. And Teemu Selanne, he is just amazing. Even though he is like an old fuck, I still love him because he does score me a lot of goals. He's got 91 skating, 92 shots, 92 hands, so he gets the job done every single time. But that is basically the team. There's nothing really much to it. I'm not sure if I want to update anybody really. I think it was a mistake to buy the 91 Kessel instead of the 90. I feel like I still boosted him up to 99 overall. Like, what's the point, right? But that is basically my whole lineup. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But I am also going to do a 10k subscriber question and answers video. I kind of asked it in stream, like, what do you guys want me to do with a 10k milestone? And you guys were like, question answers. So I'm going to show you right on the screen right now how to ask me a question for my upcoming video. So if you want to be in the next video to ask me a question, all you have to do is you have to go to Twitter, click home on Twitter, and then all you have to do is type in hashtag AskLambChops99. It has to be that, AskLambChops99, or else I can't answer your question. But you put in your question there, it should be somewhere up on the screen, but that's how you do it, that's how you ask me a question. And I will go through all the questions. I'll go through it randomly and choose a random question to answer. I might be a little bit intoxicated, we don't know, but that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed that my team update. If you have any suggestions for the team update, of course you can post in the comments. You can give me comments on my team. You can I guess you can critique my team as well. But anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave it a like and see you guys later. Bye.